What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Friday. It's Friday, guys. We're looking for the last person going on the wheel, the giveaway wheel. How you doing, Anthony Wanner? Raster 2212.
Could you try again?
Why is my watch talking to me? That's funny. I didn't say nothing to you. Lord. You ever do that where you bend your wrist a certain way and Siri starts talking? I remember one time I said something, Siri gave me an answer when I wasn't looking for it. I don't know what I was saying. I might have said something sweet to my wife, and it said, something, are you talking to me? I was like, hell no, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to my wife. Let me stop. Lord. JC, what's up, my brother? JC's in the house. Guys, if you didn't get a chance, you saw what time I came on here? 8:02. Huh? I tell you guys, I got to work some things out. And what did I work out? Boom! Yeah, buddy, the Incredible Hulk. Good morning, everything listening. Anthony Wanner, did you guys get you a Hulk? Uh-oh, did you get a Hulk? I got mine. Let me see if I can pull it up. Uh-oh, how do you pull this thing up? I don't want to start collecting. I want to show everybody what we got. No, I don't want to join. I already joined. Let's see here. I was trying to show you guys what I bought this morning right before the stream. That's why it's slow. Oh my goodness, it's right here. But how do I pull this thing up? Let's see. The computer is always weird when it comes to VV. It's a lot easier on the app. I don't want the... Oh well, I guess I'm not going to be able to show it. But that's it pretty much in a nutshell. It's animated. I was hoping to show you guys. Let's see here. Web app. Let's see, web app. We don't want the app. We want to just show what they got. No, we don't want to. How do I do this here? BB's, yes, it's, that's not what we want. We want actually, well, this is it right here. Somebody might have actually already posted it. Let's see. That it? Yeah, buddy. You know I had to get that. Look at that. Look at that. How many people don't want the Hulk? Huh? Whoa. Tell them, Hulk. Yeah. Boom. Whoa. Look at that. Yeah, that just dropped this morning. The Hulk. Boy, if you're a VV collector, you know you had to get the Hulk. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Good morning. Crypto for Life family. I had to make sure I show you guys that. Welcome to the greatest way to start your day with the Crypto Family. Oh, Lord, almost messed up my little rhyme. Good morning, Laurel Jack. Good morning, Mike Tatner. How you doing, my friend? JC's in the house. Look at all those stars. Look at all those stars. Shouts out to my man, Bullish Kenny G. I think this brother gave away like 4 or 5 memberships or something like that. Something crazy. This brother's lighting it up, showing all the love. Good Lord. Let me go over here. Congratulations to all you guys for being here this morning. Crypto OG Hulk Smash. You already know. Dr. Sheba in the house. Andrew T. Crypto OG's in the house. Hey y'all. How you doing, Dr. Sheba? So today we're going to be going over various things in the market, guys. But let's start by looking at the market cap. 1.1 trillion, if you want to be exact. 1.187-649-916. You can see it. 1.1 trillion. Bitcoin still ignoring all the FUD. Bitcoin still saying, what you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? There's a problem? I don't know there's a problem. Huh? Good morning, Andrew T. Bitcoin don't listen to nobody. Nobody. Bitcoin's, I'm at 28.5. And I might, by the way, guys, there's some strong resistance at 29,000. We're going to talk about it. Ethereum's at 1840. Ethereum popped as soon as Bitcoin established that 18.5. So let me get back over 1800 strong. BNB is at back over 300 at 319. We got XRP. XRP. What's up with fee? XRP is on fire. 53 cents strong. But we talked about, so everybody talked about it in the Telegram group. What happens if they lose? Well, we always talk about what happens if they win. If they win and we, oh yeah, we're ready to all sing Kumbaya and start going out there, shopping for houses and stuff. A lot of countries dumping the dollars. Domino effect. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what JC's talking about as well. Cardano's at 40 cents. Uh-oh. Look at Cardano. I was watching some guys who, you know, it was like they were talking about some of the hottest coins. It was all very reputable people. And they were saying how they see Cardano. Cardano, again, not financial advice. Remember, we're not financial advisors. Nothing we talk about should ever be deemed as such. We're only talking, you know, only documenting our journey to evolution of money. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now, what they said, not what we said, what they said is they see Cardano going somewhere between, what was the number? $7 and $10 in the next bull run. I was like, what? What? Because of all the things that Cardano's working on. You guys agree with that? I mean, look, guys, you can say what you want. It's like, what's that? Saying in the song of month, you gotta say in the song of month, isn't that what Michael Jackson said in the song? I'm just saying, you can say what you want, but at number seven, only 6 behind, huh? Only 1 behind the XRP, 6 behind the almighty Bitcoin, and only 2 behind the number 5 spot. I'm just saying, Cardano is something to be reckoned with, guys. Let's go, Dominique Scott, my brother. My brother. I got some. I mean, I love when I wake up and I see D Scott, JC, you know, my old school cast, and then I see all the new family, huh? And then I see the light star, the blue star, all the stars, because that means y'all all stars. I appreciate all you guys for being here. If you get a chance, guys, go over and check out. We do allow memberships. I think it's like $2.99 a month or something like that. $1.99, $2.99, something like that. Dollar. And so if you want to be part of the family membership and show your love and you know, show your support, like, hey guys, I'm an OG. I'm one of the original gangsters. Because what happens is, as the months progress, your star changes color so people can tell. And we're actually going to be changing the stars to other iconic symbols in the future. But right now we got stars. Because I like stars. I like a lot of stars on the squad. We got Dogecoin is at 7 cents. We got Matic Polygon at 112. We got Solana at $20. $20.97. We've got Polkadot at $6.33. Come on, Dot, get back down. I'm telling you, Dot at $4, $3. Oh my God. Oh, could history repeat itself? Could we make millions again? Let me stop. Hey guys, by the way, Polkadot, $6.33. We got Shiba Inu, 4010. That dog on Shiba, that dog is just sitting there. You know how you get a dog, you try to pull it, it ain't going nowhere. That's what Shiba's doing right now. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna go up. I ain't gonna go down. I'm just chilling. Stubborn little dog, like a, what is that, like a Siberian Husky, like my dog Kobe. Strong as hell, don't want to go nowhere. I ain't going down, I ain't going up. I'm staying where I'm at until it's time to move. Oh, we got Tron at 6 cents. We got Avalanche at $17.65. We got Chainlink. That old stinky Link, you're trying to get up to $8, man. You got to watch out for Link, because that thing right there, if you didn't know, now you know. $7.65. We got Uniswap at $6.11. We got Cosmos at $11.37. XLM Stellars at 10 cents. Following his cousin, XRP. XLR is $1.57. We got TON at $2.10. What's going on with TON? I don't know. OKB is at $41.91. We got Filecoin. Filecoin, file your taxes. Let me stop. $5.72. We got HBAR at 7 cents. We got LDO at $2.47. We got APT at $11.42. ARB, 34. Coming from the #1 spot. I don't know about that, but Arbitrum, a lot of people are bullish on that one. 138. 138. Is that what it is? Something like that. Crow is at 6 cents. We got Near. Let's make it clear. It's back over $2. Cheer for Near. VChain is at 2 cents. We got Algo at 22 cents. We got ICP at 5.28. 8 is at 4.18. QNT is at 1.26. Phantom, I remember that thing at 2 or 3. Remember that Damone Scott? Remember that JC? It's at 47 now. We got GRT at 14 cents. Stacks, stack it up. Isn't that what Tails says? Is it called Stacks, right? Stack it up. It's right here. I always got waiting to play it. Stack it up. Featuring Tails. Well, guess what Stacks are saying? Stack it up. It's at 92 cents. We got CFX. We just covered that not too long ago at 41 cents. We got Mana. Flirting with 60. Don't know what it wants to do. Kind of waiting to see what Bitcoin does. It's a follower. EGLD. Multiverse X is at 42.79. We got XTZ at 113. We got Theta at 103. Flow, if you didn't know, here we go. Flow at 98 cents. Trying to get back over that dollar. IMX is a big deal. At least I think so. Just my opinion. 114. We got Avi at 72.94. We got AXS at 8.36. We got Sandbox saying, hi, follow me, Mana, if you dare. Because we ain't scared. We're over 63 cents. Let's see what's going on. With Curve is at 94. We got GMX at 76. Man, can that thing drop down back down to $40? That'd be a good buy. SNX is at 249. We got anything else worth talking about here? BitTorrent? I don't think so. Keep it going. XDC, the OG, up 8% for the week. It's 4 cents. We got AGIX. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember that thing right before it popped? It was 4 cents. It went to like, what, 60, 80, something like that? Something like that. AGIX. Everything. Right now, you know, AI has got a little bit of concern out there. All the big people saying, you need to control that before we start walking around and having robots slap us. What you doing get in the house. Get in the house. What's an iRobot? Zillica's at 2 cents. Uh-oh. Zillica, the real Dillica. ENJ. You know how I feel about that one. 40 cents. ENJ. And BAT. Batter's up. It's at 26 cents. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's get this thing going. Before we talk about anything else, you know we got to say what's up to the family. Beekeeper69, good morning, family. Queen, let's go. With the show. Let me get some of this coffee. That Incredible Hulk dropped. Oh, my goodness. That Incredible Hulk dropped. Let me see where it's at right now. The price dropped, too. Sometimes that happens, guys. Sometimes that happens with NFTs. They come out. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. I bought 2 of them at the launch price for $50. Now you can get them for $41.99 because they typically do that. They'll settle down. You know, 68J don't care, though. I hope the ones that I got are actually good mints. Let me take a look real quick. Let me see which ones I get. Hell no, I could have bought some stuff. Oh, Incredible Hulk. I got 2 of them. That's all that matters. I might have saved $9 if I waited. It's okay. 28526. What's that, Queen? Huh? That's lottery numbers. I need to play them. All right, guys, let's get with it. Right now, what's going on in the crypto market? Well, yeah, I didn't post a whole lot, but let's see this, guys. On first stage of the dollar collapse. Let's see what man's talking about.
Hey guys, the other day I did a video warning that de-dollarization could be coming. Today we got news that France cut a deal to buy 65,000 tons of natural gas from China denominated in yuan. This is a big deal. 6 weeks ago it was just pariah nations like Iran or Russia trying to de-dollarize their trade. Last week it was Brazil, now it's France. So what happens next? What if the US dollar is about to be dethroned as the world's reserve currency? De-dollarization means foreigners don't need as many dollars. This means there are extra dollars nobody wants. This makes the price of the dollar fall. It gets weaker. That's usually slow at first, and then it picks up speed if it keeps going, a progressive rush for the exits. Note, we Americans are obligated to use the US dollar thanks to an obscure law passed in 1862 as a wartime emergency that somehow managed to survive for 151 years now. So Americans have no choice. Unless you have gold or Bitcoin, you go down with that ship. Now, a falling dollar drives up the price of everything that comes into America, but it also drives up the price of anything traded on world markets. So that's the raw materials, the imported components that drive American factories and sustain American consumers. First to jump would be gasoline, heating fuel, food prices. All of these are world markets. They're very liquid. Along with prescription drugs, since China has a creeping stranglehold thanks to our idiotic overregulation. Indeed, this is more or less true for every consumer product that China dominates. We shot ourselves in the foot. Now it's coming back to bite us. Next, those jumps in trading commodities and input prices pour out through the supply chains. They yank up prices in industry after industry. So cars, construction materials like steel or concrete, clothes, furniture, TVs, computers, medical devices. Gone are the days of affordable luxuries. Now you got to work for it. And that's when the main event begins, capital flows. If foreigners get nervous, they sell not only dollars, they sell assets denominated in dollars. Starting with the most liquid, stocks, bonds, treasuries. These are very easy to trade. IBM stock takes you about a minute to trade compared to a Taiwanese factory in Wisconsin. So the liquid assets go first. Now, about 40% of American stocks are owned by foreigners and 1/3 of corporate bonds. If foreigners start fleeing, both plunge. This could...
He said it might be a knockoff from Brad Garlinghouse. So that's talking about the dollar depegging. There's a couple things I want to look up on Twitter that I didn't get a chance to do this morning. So you know how Michael Saylor is. Open to all. Bitcoin. Make sure you get some. You already know how that is. Look what this person here says. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, guys, this is one of the things I want to talk about this morning. Laura Jack yawning. Too much news. I just shut my ears and wait. That's yeah. I hear you on that, Lord Jack. Who's okay? So Queen, you were talking about Bitcoin's price. That's scary. So it says, I wouldn't be surprised if Ripple lost a case against the SEC in the next few days. This could be the final shakeout strategy, guys. So this is something that I saw a lot of people talking about in the group, and this is something that I was thinking about myself as another ace of spades. Remember how we talked about this, guys? We talked about what were some of the possible things they could do. I think there's several things they could do. Obviously, number one is go after Binance. We talked about that weeks. I think I even mentioned that months before. We talked about it, but every time I say it, people didn't want to hear it. You know, what if they went after Binance? And what happened? They filed a lawsuit against Binance. And now they're attacking a lot of the companies that Binance has been doing business with. And it's like a domino effect. It's going in deeper and deeper and deeper into everything from money laundering, everything to covering up, everything to warning or sending a statement out to their employees to warn people if law enforcement was after. It's all this stuff going. It's a lot of stuff, man, and a lot of accusations. You know, and who knows what's right, who knows what's wrong. I mean, they're not hitting the hammer as hard as they hit it with FTX, but they're coming after them, right? Then we talked about Tether, you know, which it's a possibility, guys. You know. It's just hard because you want to say everything to make people feel great, you know, and I can see, you know, sometimes I can tell a person's experience and expertise and understanding for crypto based off of some of the comments that I read, right? I can kind of tell, and I have to say that, guys, I got to keep it 100. Sometimes I can see people, because there's a difference between a phenomenal student and someone who has because it's not about just coming in as a trader. For me, I became, if there's even such a word, is a cryptologist. You don't make millions of dollars in this industry without being a great student. You can get lucky, I guess. You can be dumb and lucky, right? But you can also, you know, going through all the times that we've gone through from 17 till now, watching how everything is played out, understanding everything when it comes down to marketing. I'm sorry, to the technical analysis part of it, the market analysis part of it, the, you know, fundamental analysis part of it, understanding, you know, various use cases, understanding the project, understanding, you know, the white papers, reading various projects, investing accordingly, partnerships, and all those different things, tokenomics, and just understanding, you know, and seeing a lot of failure, a lot of success, but a lot of failure. You know, and for those people who haven't seen that, yeah, you've seen FTX, you've seen Celsius, you've seen Luna, but there's been many others that fell before that. Not on the scale and the scandal of FTX, but we've seen a lot of top 20 coins, 30 coins, 40 coins, top 50 coins gone. They're not even here anymore. So the point I'm trying to make is, you know, I can tell a lot of times where people, you know, there's just a lot of hopium, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of chitting, you know, oh, it's, you know, I'm this, and no matter, and it's okay. Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. All I'm saying is, you have to look at the possibilities. Just like we have to think, you know, and we listen to, you know, Kathy Woods with ARK Investments, right, JC, and we listen to Raul Powell, some of the greatest investors in minds. We listen to Michael Saylor. We listen to Elon Musk. We listen to all, you know, Jeff Bezos. We listen to all these guys and what they're saying and where they feel things can go, right? And that's the reality of it. That's the reality. That's you know, because the thing that makes the dollar even valuable, right? The Fire Master, what's up, my friend? The thing that makes the dollar valuable is the belief that we have in it. That's what it is, because if we all stop believing in the dollar, it's gone. If we all take our money out the banks, they're gone. Isn't it funny how the same people that mistreat us, the same people that dictate to us, the same people who have created this financial slavery matrix that we're in, don't realize that we really are the bosses? Huh? We really are the ones that make it all work. It's us, right? It's us, right? The point I'm trying to make is this. There are some things in place they can do to hurt crypto or to pull it back in a crazy way. And I want to talk about those things. I will always make sure that that's on the tip of your mind as you're investing, because you should invest cautiously. You shouldn't invest you know, just, oh, I'm just going to throw a bunch of money, because the difference between a massive retracement or a massive uptick, a massive bull run means, hey, a lot of success. But if you don't know what to do during that bull run, you'd be like a deer with headlight in the headlights, right? You'd be like, oh my God, what? Oh, you maybe you put 10,000 and you look up and you got 100,000. You oh, or 200,000. Oh, or maybe you put 100,000, you got some millions. What happened? And if you don't got a plan, if you don't know what's going on, you're gonna watch it come and you're gonna watch it go, or you'll take it and won't know where to get back in and maybe miss the boat. And I've seen all those things happen. All those things happen, and I've been a part of those things myself until I learned. The point I'm making, let me get back to my point here, is that Ace of Spades they went after Binance. Ace of Spades, I think one of the biggest ones, and maybe they'll hold that card for a while. Because guys, look, either the government is looking at Tether like they were before with their accusations of all kinds of stuff, and they let it go because of a little bit of a settlement and a light audit, right? With the promise of a full audit that never came. Naive. That's right, Jay-Z. I'm sorry, Jay-Z. he said, if I was Jay-Z, I wouldn't even be in this doggone. Let me stop. What, $1 billion? He said, I wouldn't even be here. JC. So either the government got some deal with Tether. I don't think so. Or they're waiting because they're not going to play all their cards. They can't let everything be a massive boom. So they started stuff with Binance. They still got something they could do with Tether. They could. There's a lot they could do with Binance, right? And it could be a domino effect. Doesn't mean that it happens at Binance worldwide, because the difference with Binance and FTX is that FTX was by an American, right? With American ties and American congressmen and government and a lot of American endorsers and stuff like that. Binance don't really have that, do they? Huh? Think about that, guys. So how much could they hurt Binance? Stop all business? Maybe work with other counterparts in other countries to try to bring Binance. I mean, Binance, I'm sure a lot of their money is here in the United States, but a lot of it is not. A lot of things that they're talking about, probably with money laundering and stuff like that, it might be coming from other people in other countries, big time people. It could be, and I'm not trying to talk down on Binance. I don't know what's going on. Hey, I don't want to get myself in a position where you said I'm just speculating, right? But Binance is not an American-based company. So the difference between Binance and FTX, whose parents lived right here in California, who's a California guy, even though he had things in the Bahamas, Bahamian government allowed this and that, they were quickly able to get with the Bahamian government, arrest him, and not bring him back to the United States, and boom, because a big part of his business was here. But I don't think a big part of Binance business is here. They've got a lot of business here, but remember, the first thing they did, think about this, guys. JC, you know what I'm talking about here, right? You know what I'm talking about, Damone Scott. Think about this. The first thing they did, the only way that people here in the United States can access the OG Binance, not Binance USA, because anybody can get that here in the United States. The OG, and trust me, if they attack Coinbase, they can attack Binance USA about certain coins being securities and this and that. Trust me, they just went after the big fish. Think about that. They went after the #1 exchange in the US, which is Coinbase, which was working with them. Now, the #1 exchange in the world is Binance. And what did they do? JC? Are you guys listening to me? What did they do? They shut down, or they attacked the very thing that allows American people to use it to get access to certain coins and certain projects they launch and everything. What is that? VPN. Huh? So if you get VPN, what happens? 20 years in prison, $250,000 to $1 million fine. That's not God. That's devastating to people. Can you imagine? Huh? Being locked up with murderers and rapists and all this stuff because you used a VPN? Is that what you're telling me? That's a direct attack, not just on of our freedom, but on Binance, guys. Are you not paying attention? You dang straight he messed up their plan, Crypto OG, right? If you're not paying attention, pay attention. That's what it's all about. They're attacking Binance with a lawsuit, and they went right after the U.S. people saying no VPN. That's a direct attack to access to Binance. They're trying to cripple Binance, guys. That's what all that was about. Think about it. Breadcrumbs. VPN, Binance, same thing. We can't even access without VPN. And guess what? If you got your money on Binance and that law goes through with the VPN deal, you're screwed. Because if you try to access that VPN to get your money out or do any kind of trades, whatever you got going on, maybe you got staking, whatever you got going with Binance, I'm telling you guys, they got a lot of backdoor things that is connecting that people aren't paying attention to. They pretty much might as well just came out and said, American people will never use Binance. They might as well just said it. That's what the VPN whole law thing is for. Not just for Binance, but for a lot of, because they realize that people, the first thing people are thinking, we don't need y'all. I can use it. Hey, how many people have said that? Y'all can do what y'all want here. You want to act all funny with Coinbase and Gemini? Hey, I'll go use Binance or KuCoin or I'll go use something that's not here. Huh? OKX or Bitmart or whatever's not here, I'll go use that through a VPN. And what they say, the first thing they did, boom! No VPN or your butt's going to prison. Huh? You know ain't nobody about to challenge that. Ain't nobody about to challenge that. You crazy? You have a better chance of getting a password and getting the hell out of here and become a citizen somewhere else before that happens. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just telling you that there's no way around that. I'm telling you, think about how ingenious that is, guys. Are you hearing me? How ingenious is that? How smart is that? Right? They got a whole team of people they've hired to attack crypto. But until then, let's cripple the whole market and cut out VPN for our people. I'm telling you, you got to pay attention to this choke point 2.0, whatever it's called. This is all part of it. Huh? I'm telling you guys, listen to what your boy's telling you. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So you got that point. Then, right, one of the things that we talked about is what's the other ace of spades? We got Binance and VPN and all the things going on with that. We got Tether's possibility. Right, we've got banking, right? We bail out, we do this and that, but then my opinion is you ban banks from doing anything with crypto. Does that sever the Americans way of trying to buy stuff, right? So you got that, right? So then you go after credit cards. You got no way of getting, and if you try to go around our back with VPN, we got you. Go on to prison, huh? Now watch this. Here's another one. There's no way in hell they allow. I'm just saying. Can I talk to y'all, family? Because I believe we're family here, right? Huh, JC? Look. This is not a conspiracy theory show. This is a I love my family show. I'm a protector of my family. I'm a protector of my children. I'm a protector of my wife. I'm a protector of my immediate family, and I'm a protector of my Crypto for Life family. I'm just speaking what I feel, huh? That's all. I mean, that's all. It's just my opinion, right? Like a little clown. I'm just entertainment purposes. Only we're just talking. We're family, right? We're family. I have a question for the family as I sip a cup of this coffee real quick. A cup of this coffee. What the hell did I just say? A little bit of this coffee. What happens? Look, guys. How do they? And this is a question I want to ask you guys. Maybe somebody can help me answer this. Because I think this is a conversation we need to have. How do they let XRP win? Huh? Did you guys hear what I just said? How do they allow XRP to win? And I've been thinking about that real strong for the last few days or so. How do they, because I'm thinking about all the ways they could devastate crypto. How can they let XRP win? Huh? We buy gold and silver with our crypto so they can ban. Then buy gold and silver, exchange it, yeah. So hear what I'm saying, guys. How do they allow XRP to win? Operation Choke Point 2.0. You going after Binance. You threaten American people to go to prison if they try to access it or anything remotely like it. If they try to go around, you go after American exchanges, the ones that are trying to work with you. Huh? You heard the CEO for Liberty say, what was it, Liberty, whatever it's called, LRBY, whatever it's called, said we shouldn't have showed them nothing, right? Everything we showed them, they use against us. Okay, XRP is a commodity. I get you, JC. What if they don't allow XRP to win? That's the question. And why would they? I want them to win. I just bought a whole lot more. But what if they don't? See, I'm not talking from as an XRP dude. I just told you guys what I invested a couple days ago. 6 figures, huh? That's real. I'm not gonna say something here. I don't talk about stuff that ain't real. If I say I did it, I did it. This statement is real. Everything I've done is real. But I've got to make sure that I understand all the facts. I know that. I know they need it. They need it, right? Damone Scott. I get it. Look, this is not a hate on XRP. I'm just thinking outside the box. If XRP wins, brother, look, let XRP go to any. What everybody talking about 589? I wish they would. I wish they would. Huh? I ain't gonna be just the first channel giving out a card. Damn it, I'm giving out 2 cards. Tell them, woo! Yeah, let it go to that. Yep. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Ripple customer base is outside the US, and I agree with that. And that's why BG is so brilliant. I'm not saying they're not gonna, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you got to remember this, because you made a great point, Crypto OG. Ripple's customer base is outside the U.S. The U.S. will be stuck playing catch-up. I agree. Now watch this. I agree. And I don't think they care. Because where is the... Now, I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We need XRP. I agree. Dude, I'm not talking about something that I got. It's like me saying, well, Crow allowed me to buy $12,000 in jinky, fraudulent, NFTs, which they did. They refused to give me my money back, which they did, but I still just bought more. Huh? I still just bought 100,000 more. Huh? I'm pissed at what they did, but I believe in the project. All I'm saying is this. I got a Crow hat. I just wore a Crow shirt the other day. I went to the Crow booth. Crow. I was at Crow when they bought the Staples Center on Christmas Day from the Lakers a couple years ago. I was there. Me and my wife right there. Kevin Hart, all the people right there. Because I believe. Don't mean I can't get pissed. I love JC. But don't mean I can't get mad at him about something. I'm just saying. Just, I love you, JC. The point I'm trying to make is this. And Dominique, all you guys, right? Here's the thing. All I'm saying is, we're talking about cards that they can play. If they cared about us so much, I mean, I know we need it, but if they cared about us so much, wouldn't they stop all this crap with crypto? You're right. Who was that? Crypto OG? Who else said Dominic Scott? Dude, they're putting us behind everybody. Remember how back in the day it seemed like China always had China always had the technology before we I'll be honest with you. That's how I got into the whole smartwatch thing. How did I get into the whole before Apple, before Samsung? China had these little cell phone watches back in 06 or whatever the hell it was, 08 when we went down there. And I brought that to the United States. I went and got them and opened up stores here in the U.S. and then trademarked all this stuff. But that's a whole other conversation. But that was predicated off the fact I didn't see these here in the U.S. I was like, there ain't no day. I went everywhere and couldn't find these watches. They had them in China. And because of my electronics dealings and business with China, that's how I found out about them. Is one of my guys that I did business with was. Anyways, it's another story. I don't want to get into that. The point I'm trying to make is this, or I can get into another show. The point I'm trying to make is a lot of times we're the last ones that come out with stuff. I mean, it doesn't mean we can't make money and there's an opportunity, but a lot of times people are just running ahead of us. And it's small to be such a powerhouse that we are. And you got countries like El Salvador leading the way. And nothing against El Salvador. I'm just saying, but you, it's hard to change a slave master's mind, even though the slave master knows that having slaves is wrong, right? And what I mean by that is financial slavery. We're not talking about a race. We're talking about financial slavery. They don't want to let it go. People have made too much money. They're too happy. Now, obviously, there's a crisis. There's a need for XRP healthcare just entered Africa. Yeah, I mean all that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, JC. There's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, right. And XRP healthcare, I don't think has a direct correlation with XRP. I think a lot of these guys, as far as it's not Ripple or what they're doing is it's like another company that kind of uses kind of like XRPL, right? Or XRPaynet, right? Not directly affiliated with Ripple or XRP. The point I'm making is there's a lot of great things out there. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is that America is not really helping the American people. Because you know what would get us right back up there, you guys, JC Queen, all you guys, Anthony Wayne, all you guys, is if they just if XRP did win, if they stop this Operation 2.0. I mean, what if they stop all this crap that they're doing, attacking, buying? I mean, now of course you want to protect American people, and I get it if it's from the perspective of you don't want to see the American people have another fallout like FTX. I get it if that's the way they were going. I don't think that's the way they're going. I don't think that's what they're trying to do. It's not about protecting the people. It's about keeping control. It's about the fact that they see that the American dollar is in trouble. And you know what's so crazy, guys? It's not a crypto thing. We haven't done nothing. The only thing we did, crypto did with us, is it woke us up. People took the blue pill instead of red pill. People understand that we're in this jacked up financial slavery matrix that we're in, right? But at the end of the day, they're killing themselves. The government is killing themselves. And now because of their ignorance, it's freedom of speech. Their ignorance and trying to keep their people down, what's happening with other countries? They're partnering up. What was that? What was this thing that we just saw just a second ago here, guys? Huh? What was this? What was it out here? I just pulled it up here just a second ago. Or wait, where's that? Where's it at? Right here. Brazil, Russia, India, and China, and South Africa, BRICS, are developing a new currency. State Duma deputy chairman says. Isn't that crazy, guys? Huh? The countries, look at some massive countries, saying, screw the US dollar. Screw you guys. You guys will no longer dictate anything to us. You're not as powerful as you see. Matter of fact, you're ignorant. Look how you're treating your own people. Huh? That's what's going on, guys. I think I missed a few things here. Look at this. Now, it says the SEC is about to accidentally give Ripple and XRP a 2.5-year head start. Now, I go back to what, who's it, Queen? No, who said that? Who was that said that? Crypto OG. You're right. The world is embracing. Look at, I mean, the world. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be an opportunity, but if they lose the case in the U.S., it does send a bit. It will be a bit of a pullback. The U.S. dollar will be used for toilet paper, pretty much. That's a cool little icon. I like that. It got the toilet paper up there, but no, pretty much. I mean, I'm just telling you guys. You know, they're coming up with all these ways of basically abandoning the dollar. They don't even care about the dollar. I mean, they see it, bro. They see it. The dollar's value is going to be crap. Yeah, they don't want to use any of it. You're right, Nestforce. But I'm just telling you guys, so the point I'm trying to make is the thing that they can, it's not about XRP and Crypto G's right. It's not about XRP growing by leaps and bounds in other countries. BG is smart. You know, kudos to BG for staying an American-based company. I mean, kudos to him, you know, for fighting this fight, because he could simply just move on and say, you know, we're going to take our company and be somewhere else. I'm gonna move my family to somewhere that appreciates us. And when y'all silly butts catch up, then maybe I'll come back over. You know what I'm saying? He could be like that, because it's growing like crazy around the world. You're right. 755 million in 4 minutes for a penny. What are you not seeing, USA? What are you not seeing? What's wrong with you? 755 million. Let me try to send 755 million from Walmart or from Western Union or MoneyGram. Before they give me my slip back, it'd probably be 4 or 5 police cars outside. Who are you? What you doing? Oh, heck no. Freeze my money. It'd probably be an investigation for 30 days, 45 days for something else, and maybe, just maybe, at some point, depends on who you are, because it got a lot to do with that as well, whether that money go through or not. And for how much? 9 to 15%? Good Lord. 755 million, 4 minutes, 1 penny. Doggone it, Tails. Tell them how we feel. Woo!
Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tents. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying.
Stop crying and start buying. Huh? I'm not crying, but the U.S. is. I'm just saying, guys, it makes no sense. It makes no sense why they wouldn't just embrace XRP and stop all this crap. But Operation Choke Point 2.0, some of those little greedy little like that. Remember Elizabeth Warren face? Whatever little face she had on Twitter. Remember that face? They show. Oh, good Lord, let me stop. The point I'm trying to make is, guys, there's an attack on crypto. They're not easing up. And we can see it with Binance. We can see it with VPN. Just look at it. It's all in front of us. It's all in front of us. Just don't be shocked. I'm just saying, I don't know for sure. Don't be shocked when there's something against Tether. Again, a U.S.-based company. Huh? What happens when they go after Tether, a U.S.-based company? They already shook. They're choking the heck out of Binance, right? Don't mean they can stop them, but you know, I mean, if they do find fraud and money laundering and things with criminals, and the fact that all that documentation that came out about them warning, because I don't care where you're at in the world. I don't care where your company is established in the world, right? I don't care where it's established in the world. If you're warning people that the feds are coming after you, bro, look, you're in trouble. So can they hurt Binance? Hell yeah, they can. If they set up there and investigate it and they can prove that Binance was telling people, watch out, the FBI's looking at you. Watch out. You can't do that. You can't do that. So I don't care where they're stationed at. You done broke some laws. You ain't nobody that big. Believe that. Right? So they got that going. Tether's a giant, US base. Right? They hit us with the banks. They hit us with the crap. We don't know what's going to happen. We have no idea. All I'm saying is be careful and understand that they're not, man, they're serious about this. Let me read some of the comments here. These global bankers seem shady. Yeah, shady. They gave out bonuses, Andrew T. They gave out bonuses and they cashed out stocks right before the collapse, days before it collapsed. Bonus, dude, what if we'd have done that? What happened to Martha Stewart? Is it good for some and not good for? I don't know. But if this can happen, huh? The first ex-president to face criminal charges. This is crazy. I mean, so all this, but they're allowed to do that, huh? The banks are allowed to do that. Get bonuses. Hey, here's $10 million. Let's cash out our stocks before everybody gets wrecked. I mean, I'm just saying, guys. There's some heads that got to roll for that. What does it say right here? Massive XRP community. Massive news, XRP community. South Korean and crypto exchanges experience billions of dollars surge into XRP trading volumes. I'm not saying they're going to stop it worldwide. I'm saying they're going to try to take the opportunity from us. That pisses me off. Because what happens, guys? What happens because here's the thing. If it loses in the U.S., and I'm sure BG them will probably appeal it, and it's deemed a security in the U.S., but not in other countries don't got to listen to the U.S. They don't got to listen to none of that crap. But if deemed as security, now watch this, and they delist it and they force exchanges, American-based or exchanges that support America, whatever exchange that is, right? Because you know KuCoin and stuff like that, they allow people to do that without a VPN and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like, if they cut off the access to, and I'm not saying that they're going to American customers, and then we can't even get it, even though it's on another exchange, because they cut off VPN. They're hurting us. They're setting us back. They're setting us back while the world keeps moving, Frankie J. Good morning. Right? It's not about the world. It's about us. Is it fair that I can't win and my family can't, I can't start the Rockefeller story for my family because my country is being ignorant? Other countries are not? So think about that. If XRP loses, somebody, I think it was it on one of these things right here? They will start removing XRP from exchanges, right? Where's that at? I thought I had that up here. Right here, it says, this could be the final shakeout. I still hold my XRP. Of course I do, me too. It's just a theory. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. Prepare. This lady's smart. Prepare for the worst case scenario. You have to. You have to. Yeah, but KuCoin ain't going to look, let them lose, man. Look, you think they're going to allow KuCoin to still be accessible to America? Dude, they're going to monitor all that. And all I'm saying is the exchanges delist XRP, and we got to use a VPN to get it. And let's say it does explode around the world, and we can't even. It's just not right, guys. I'm gonna move on. Let me move on. I'm just saying. We're just talking hypothetical, right? Germany's second largest stock exchange is now fully licensed to custody Bitcoin. That's huge. The world is embracing. The world is moving on. We're just slow. We're Crypto says, imagine selling one BTC now, knowing. Imagine selling one BTC now and buying at least 3 to 5 around September, October, for the amount that you sold it for. Now, again, that's a bearish sentiment right there. Could crypto dip? Guys, I don't want y'all to look at Crypto Savvy like he's saying that. Everyone, are you paying attention? They're calling out we could hit 30. They're calling out we could hit some numbers, but there's still people saying that we could have dips. I've heard it from different groups. I've heard it from people on BitBoy's group. I've heard it from different charters, different people looking at TA. The charts don't lie. We're still in a bear market. We're still in a bear market with a bullish run right now. The FUD and the fear is more crazy than we've ever seen it. And Bitcoin right now is just is taking a stance. Is where it's at, right? I mean, but is it possible to retrace? Yes, it is. There's so many different factors. Is it possible to move? That's why I'm in a position. I got my positions in Bitcoin. I bought more. But what if you could buy 3 or 5? Just saying. Who knows? Who knows, doggone it? Who knows? No one knows. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. More stuff coming out on VB. Let's keep it going. I said not sure when the next bull run will be, but when it comes, it will be epic. And I believe that for all crypto, it's going to be epic. It's just, what it said, let my people go. And my people is the American people. My people is all people, not just American people, all people. Let my people go. It's just that right now, our country, because we have people here that are not from America, right? We have people that are in our group not from America, but the American people are they're making it hard, man. Look at this. Look at these people. Where's our representation from the U.S., huh? Yeah, they moving on. Binance freezes over 2 million in alleged insider trading scandal. Substantial transaction had taken place prior to the listing of ADAMO, whatever that is, token, which were supposedly sourced from accounts affiliated with employees at Binance. Guys, you're not. Listen, JC, look at this. CZ had to go in and freeze 2 million in assets because the heat's on them right now. But before FTA, listen, for what? For employees at Binance, supposedly. And I think I read another article like inside trading and stuff like that. There's a lot of people been accusing exchanges of doing this forever, huh? You don't think if you're telling your employees, hey, if the FBI contacts you based off of somebody's, let's say Anthony Weiner had an account. Hey, Anthony Weiner's a big customer. He's got a lot of money. So if the FBI, if any legal, any law enforcement agency contacts us, I read the article to you guys. You guys not remember that? Whatever you do, don't tell them to get their money out. Say it in a way that they get a hint. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Get your money out. They're looking at you. If you could do that for customers because you want their money to stay on your exchanges, you're telling me you're not letting your people get a little inside information. You're not a U.S.-based company. You don't think his employees are millionaires? Huh? Yeah, come on now, crypto OG. Right here. But now that the eyes are on you, now that FTX done got cracked. Huh? Sam Bankman-Fried done got cracked. Now, let me take a stance. Because they're looking at you. He froze 2 million. Insider trading. Employees at Binance. What? You know how many times I've heard Craig say the reason he used a certain exchange? Because he's tired of exchanges trading against him, betting, you know what I'm saying? Leveraging and trading against him. Guys, look, man, crypto's got away with so many things, or the people who have these exchanges, should I say, not crypto, the people who have the exchange, because there's been no regulation, there's been no one really looking at them. Huh? Could you imagine a guy that powerful having these people say, I want all y'all to eat. Y'all helping us. And like what did Crypto OG says? Binance employees were required to hold a certain amount of BNB to maintain the token price. Now think about that. You help me, I help you. They ain't doing that for no hourly wage. Huh? You do that, and you know what? I'm going to just turn my head. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm going to turn this way. And y'all go ahead and do all the insider trading and leverage and all this stuff. And we're going to give you the inside scoop. And we're going to let you know every time something gets launched on Binance, we're going to have an employee day that you can get it first. And y'all can make all the millions. I'm not going to say none. Oh, the U.S. is looking at us. Uh-oh, let me turn back around. Y'all done made all these millions. And you know what? We're going to freeze 2 million to show that we care, that we're doing things right. Man, get the hell out of here. Huh? Huh? I'm just telling you. Listen to me. You don't think all the people on Binance, their employees are all worth millions when he's got billions? Richest man in crypto? You think all the employees are going to sit there and hold Binance coins and keep all the secrets for free? Come on now. Let that can of worms open up and see what happens. See what happens. Huh? Everybody thinks Binance is indestructible. I'm not hating on them. I'm not hating on them. I'm just looking at the facts. When you see stuff like this, James, you're just being, no, look at that. I didn't make this up. I didn't make this up about no $2 million inside trading. I didn't make up the fact that the article showed, emails, whatever it was, showed, I don't know how they got access to that CZ was telling people, or the staff was telling people to alert their big customers of law enforcement. What? You can't do that. What else are you doing that we don't know about? There's a time that he even admitted. There's a time where they know that the BNB wasn't BUSD wasn't pegged dollar for dollar. There's a lot of stuff that's been said, and it's all coming together. They got some smart people, bro. They got some smart people working on this. I'm telling you, and all this stuff's coming out. And all I'm saying is, if you don't think a giant Jack in a beanstalk, you don't think the giant can fall, huh? What's another giant? Tether. What's another? Anyways, I'm just saying. How can you have Operation 2.0 is my question, and where this all started. How can you have Operation Choke Point 2.0 or whatever it's called and allow Ripple to win here in the United States? How can you do that? Doesn't that really cut your own throat if you want to hurt the American people? Because if you want to hurt the American people, you make sure they lose that case. Oh, it's the SEC and they don't got anything to do, and the government has no influence on anything. They do bull crap. Huh? Come on now. Come on now. The various people that are funding Gary Gensler can't come out. Look, man, look. Let's have a private meeting in private, Gary. Let's not use email because everybody. I'm just saying. And does it mean that there's not an opportunity? No. I mean, XRP gets embraced around the world, but I'm just saying. Does it hurt the price? Yes, it does. Huh? Can we have a retracement? Yes, we can. Why would they let us win if they're doing all this stuff with VPNs? I'm just saying, guys, think. We got to think. Potential Ripple decision could significantly impact XRP price and other cryptocurrencies. Make sure you guys open this up. It says, let me see what it says here. I know we're coming up, and I always get into this position with my hour. The outcome of the ongoing court case between Ripple and the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission, SEC, could have a significant impact on the price of XRP and other cryptocurrencies. The case centers around whether or not XRP should be classified a security, and if Ripple's sale of XRP constitutes an unregistered securities offering. If the court rules in favor of the SEC, it could have serious consequences for Ripple and XRP. It could lead to now remember this, guys. So what did we just talked about? Who's it? Crypto OG. Now I want y'all to hear something. I need y'all to hear something real quick, right? Crypto OG made a good point. Most of Ripple customers are outside the United States, but Ripple is a U.S.-based company, right? They're not fighting a company or corporation outside the U.S. They're fighting a U.S.-based company, right? Now, what happens when a U.S.-based company loses its case and it's deemed a security? I'm just saying, we're just hypothetically talking here, guys. We're family. If they lose the case here in the U.S., well, you think America's saying, well, you can go sell that in other countries? You can allow this to be accessible? Like I said, I don't know how all this works out. I don't know if BG can just pack up and move to another country and everything's okay. I don't know how that works when you lose a case in here. You can do, let me just go somewhere else to start. Maybe that's the case. I don't know how it all works out, guys. I don't. Okay, but what I do know is if they lose it here, it affects everything. because it's an American-based company. So therefore, that price will be devastated by the American-based company here in the U.S. with that ruling. And it's not to say that other countries care, but how does that affect other countries when it's an American-based company that just lost that case? I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if BG can just pack up and go, okay, well, now we're because isn't that kind of going around the ruling? Well, let me just go open up in Singapore, and now we have, I'm just being facetious here, right? And now we have a corporation there, and then the U.S. people can now access us through a VPN. But no, wait a minute, no, they can't, because they can go to prison. So you can't access it through there. It's not on any U.S. exchanges if they lose here in the U.S. So then what happens? I'm just saying, all that stuff. So let's keep it going. Potentially leading to increased regulatory scrutiny and legal challenges. On the other hand, if the court rules in favor of Ripple, now let's talk about that. It could have a positive impact. Will they allow that to happen with Operation Choke Point 2.0? I don't know. On the price of XRP and other cryptocurrencies. This will put XRP ahead of the game. If they won. Let's talk about now. I talked about if they lose. What if they win? Dude. JC, it's very complicated. It's very complicated. To the point that I don't want to keep talking about it. But if they win, this is huge for crypto. It's like you trying to have Operation 2.0, Choke Point 2.0, but Ripple wins. It destroys. It's like you get a big middle finger. F you. Nobody cares about what you're trying to do. Now, does VPN hurt the American people? Yeah, but if XRP wins, all that stuff just becomes, look how Bitcoin is reacting right now to Celsius, Luna, Voyager, CEOs walking away, FTX. Look how it's reacting now. You think if XRP wins, man, crypto will explode. All this crap they're trying to do right now won't even matter. They can make life difficult, but it won't even matter. Yeah, I saw that post the other day. First they ignore us, then I saw that post of someone else's deal. Then they laugh, then they fight us, and then we win. I mean, I get all that. What I'm saying, Queen, my friend, is let's hope it comes out on the positive end. I like this. Dude, I didn't buy more to lose. I didn't buy more to FUD it. Fear. I didn't buy more for that. No, I didn't. I got BNB. I don't want my price to go down. But I got to keep it 100. Never sacrifice integrity for growth. Never sacrifice integrity for growth. I'm not going to sit here and just say something because I want my coin to go up. I'm not one of those people. It's a XRP. No, I'm a part of the XRP army. We're just talking here. That's all I'm saying. Huh? Regardless of the outcome, the Ripple SEC court case highlights the need for clear regulatory guidelines. Yes. For cryptocurrencies, the lack of clarity around cryptocurrency regulation has led to confusion and uncertainty that we call that FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, amongst investors and industry participants, hindering the growth and development of the industry. This can fix it all. But what does that mean, JC? What does that mean, Queen, Crypto OG, Ethan? What does it mean? It means we don't need the doggone dollar. It means they lose. Huh? It means all that trashy money that they got, all those trashy millions that they got set up for themselves and their kids and their grandkids, all that Rockefeller money ain't worth nothing. Now, I'm not saying the land and the property and all ain't worth them. Yes, it is. But that trash cash, guess what? You know what they're scared of? You know what they're scared of? They have to go out there and buy crypto. That's what they're scared of. Yeah. Yep.
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically.
They're scared.
Swimming in the dough as you see.
Where else do you go? CBDC. Okay, do that. Go ahead and do that. Let XRP win and see what the people get. Because again, what makes CBDC, what makes that go? We're going to do CBDC. We're going to have our own banking digital currency. You can do anything you want to do. But if you don't got people, you don't got nothing. Woo!
Gets exposed. Yep. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs.
So y'all thought 68J was gonna come in here and just talk about negative stuff. No, if we win, it's life changing for everybody. If we win, the people who are throwing stones will put them down, and cross over to our side and get into what? Crypto. They're going to have to, because we're not going to support the CBDC. We're not going to support no digital crap. We're not going to let you give us trash cash and slavery, financial slavery, and then make us slave to your digital coin. It ain't going to happen. They're going to come to our side, and guess what? We're going to be living next door. Woo!
Ain't when it drop, waiting for the flex
Yeah,
flop, to the tip top. When I'm watching TikToks on my new wristwatch.
Hey.
The Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still.
Guess what? Guess what? They better start playing the game. I'm just saying, the U.S. is under serious attack. Uh-oh. Gotta watch those words for me. See, I can't say stuff like that on here because I'm like, oh, I gotta watch it. They listen to stuff like that. I'm telling you, I can say one. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch that. So I'll read it. The U.S. is under serious. The A word. The A word is most serious T word organization it has ever encountered. It was voted in by its own people in the you know what process. It is now destroying its citizens, our freedoms, their currency, and their ability to develop technology. If we win, we all win, Andrew T. That's what I'm talking about. This ain't a negative thing. I just gotta look. If I don't say it and it happens, well, gosh, that wasn't very informative, James. You didn't really give us any insight. You know, we can't just talk, because I told myself when I started, there's so many things that I told myself when I was starting this channel. I do not want to be a shiller. I do not want to be a shiller, because then you're responsible for somebody getting wrecked. Oh, let me say I shill. FTT, go, FTT, and they lose. Then what happens? That's on me. I don't want to be a shiller, right? I don't want to be one of those people that what's that, like cultish, that cultish type. I can't remember the other word for it right now. It's not coming to me. But I don't want to be that person, and I don't want to just hoorah and cheer. I'll hoorah and cheer when it's time to hoorah and cheer. No, as a person, as an individual, I just invested more in that asset. A lot of money in that asset. A lot. I just invested another 6 figures into the industry. I believe that crypto's a future. Let it free and let them get away. Let me start. I don't know whose song was that. But the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. I sound good in the shower, I promise. The point I'm trying to make is this. I believe. But I also have to look. If I'm walking down a dark alley and I see a couple dudes over there talking about, hey, homie, what's up, guys? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, if you don't look, oh, I'm just going to be fine. Like in a scary movie, when people hear, cha, 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 cha. All that Jason, Chucky, whatever, right? The Friday the 13th, whatever, the Jason scary movie stuff. And what is that? Well, let me go investigate. What happened? And hit you up. I'm out, right? I'm not that kind of person. You got to look at everything. You got to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's all I was talking about this morning. That's all. I'm not trying to FUD nothing. I want us to go to the moon. But they tripping. They are tripping. In the face of a looming recession, interest rate hikes, and bank failures, the market continued to climb the wall of worry. Yeah, of course we do. S&P 500, 16.5% from the low. NASDAQ, up 23% from the low. US dollar continues to fall. Bitcoin is up 81% from the low. I think Bitcoin's like, they said it was like 80% for the year. Just in the last few months, we're up 80%. Good Lord. Prepare for 2023, 2024. Yeah. See, positive stuff. We're not just talking negative. Huh? Yeah. Oh, God, I don't talk about JC. Oh, Lord. Okay, Bitcoin says 73%. We might be up a little more, but somewhere between 75 to 80%. What? Go Bitcoin. Go Bitcoin. It's your birthday. Crypto will change your life, oftentimes for the better, but it can also destroy you. He's not talking about what's going on in the U.S. He's talking about if you don't have a plan. A plan is part of being aware of what's going on. A plan is not just being one of those, I don't care what you can do. It's not the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. No, you can't be silly. You can't just go around thinking everything's going to be hunky-dory. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be peaks and valleys. There's going to be bear markets, bull markets. There's going to be all these different things. There's going to be FUD. We're in one of the craziest time in all of crypto that I've ever seen. I've been around for 6 years. The craziest time I've ever seen is right now. The last year or so has been bananas. That's right. No plan means you plan to fail. It's bananas. For everything that we should be cheering for, as soon as it got to a point of cheering, all this crap started happening. It was an excuse for the U.S. Now all this stuff is happening. But we're in a position that there's never been a better validating moment in the history of humanity, Selmo Fudd. What's up, my man? Where it validates the need for crypto, the power of crypto. The fact that we're all going to be financially free. But the slave masters don't want to see that, do they? They want to just keep us all in the financial slavery. It's not going to happen. We're free. Free the people.
No cheers. If fear's something, I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, now I'm choosing.
We should call our Vegas party with Crypto Tales and XRP bags, Lady E, and all of us that's going to be meeting in May. We should call it Free the People Party. Free the people.
Which one? Bang it up.
Yep.
This one, bang it up.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into
Everybody's saying, Jay, you just went over an hour. My answer is, so?
them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blow.
And we got to keep it 100 here. If the time does not permit it, then it just doesn't permit it. Huh? It's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, what I do care about is making sure my family is protected. That we keep it 100 on this channel. That was one of the biggest things I said, I got to keep it 100 if I'm going to do this, honey. I told my wife that. If I'm going to do this, I got to keep it 100. Huh? Whatever that means. If that means I don't grow, that's okay. We're going to grow when we're supposed to grow. We'll get the real ones. Huh? Crypto for Life is about the real ones. Woo!
Blowing up, spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect.
All right, guys, let's get into this drawing. Who was the last one? Let's figure it out. That'd have been yesterday, right? Right here. That's always loud. Gets my ears every time. All right, so how many people we got here? Boom, 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 boom. We got enough for the people. Let's see what the wheel says. Let's do it. Tails, help us.
From the fuzz, your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We like
Come
yours
on,
ahead
don't
of
make
the
me count.
herd.
9.
Like, they don't want you to get rich, but I ain't trying. But I slid to
good
the
Lord.
crypto list,
9,
so start
okay.
buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start
The
flying.
world couldn't make it easy for me. It's a lot easier when like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. But 9, good Lord, that means I got to count. Okay, hold on. And not count, it's trying to keep up with all the names here. Let's see, do I have 9 names? Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be rough. Oh, it's going to be rough trying to do 9 names, 9 different names. I don't know if I can even do that. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I seen that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can remember all those names. 5, 6, 7, 8. Was Queen up here anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I do this right? Is it Anthony Wanner? I don't see him up there. We can tell. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Anthony Wanner today. Doggone it. I got to come up with a better system. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Oh Lord. But hey, we're gonna still. Hey, if everyone shows up, here's what we'll say. Here's what we'll do. Tonight, 6 p.m. We're gonna keep it light. We're not gonna talk about no more FUD. We're gonna have positive vibes tonight. Positive vibes tonight. We're going to announce not only the winner for the weekly contest, but we might going to do something else because XRP is up. It's up. It's up. Jay, it's up. Come on now. It's up. Queen, Sullivan, huh? JC, Anthony Wanner. Right now we got Ness Force, Beekeeper 69, Dr. Sheba, Shane Sullivan, Mike Tadner, Anthony Wanner, Laurel, Jack, Ness Force. But guess what? If we can get at least 30 people. That ain't even asking for a lot. 30 people on the stream, viewers at one time. 30 ain't even that much live. Then we will go ahead and do other giveaways. How about that? Huh? How about that? That's what we'll do. I think it's fair. That means if everybody in the family, so let me go out there and reach out to a family member, tell them to get their butt on there so we get 30. Let me go out there and support the family. Let me go out there and put it all on my social media and get 30. We're going to do some giveaways because XRP is up and I know everybody wants some XRP. Let's make it happen, guys. We'll see you guys tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're back here again, getting ready to not only announce the winner, it's going to be positive vibes and predicate off at least that 30. That ain't nothing. That's a hiccup. We can get that. We're going to do more giveaways. We'll see you guys tonight. Much love to all the family. Andrew T. Ness Force, Anthony Wanner, Queen. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. That's right. I hear you, Queen. Selmo Fuzz in the house. my brother. Feed the people. You already know how it is. JC. Yeah. Crypto OG. Beekeeper 69 was here. Who else did I see? Frankie Legend is here. Huh? Who else did I see here? Yeah. Dominique Scott, my brother. What's up, my man? Yeah. Lord Jack. The Fire Master, the little homie. Yep. Did I miss anyone? Queen. I think I got everybody. Dr. Sheba. Mike Tatner. What's up, my brother? Raster 2212. Much love to the entire family. We will see you guys back here tonight. Let's make that happen. Let's give away a bunch of stuff. I'm feeling bullish. Are you? Your boy James, a.k.a. 6AJ. We out. Peace.